So you're thinking about moving to Australia in 2025, securing that highly sought-after PR visa, and finally living the dream, right? Endless sunshine, stunning beaches, and kangaroos casually hopping around your backyard. Maybe you envision a laid-back lifestyle, a well-paying job, and weekends filled with barbecues, surf sessions, and good times with new Aussie mates. But here's the thing. Getting Australian PR in 2025 isn't exactly a walk in the park. It's more like trying to score front-row tickets to your favorite band's once-in-a-lifetime concert. The website crashes the second you log in. The best seats are gone before you can blink, and you're left frantically refreshing the page, wondering where it all went wrong. The process is tough, competitive, and at times, frustrating. Whether you're eligible, what challenges you might face, and whether the dream is still worth chasing, we'll break it all down for you. Because if you're serious about this move, you need to be prepared. 1. The PR pathway is still open, but harder than ever. Good news? Australia is still actively seeking skilled migrants. But the bad news, so is almost every other country, making competition fiercer than ever. With demand skyrocketing, the Australian government keeps tweaking visa quotas and eligibility criteria, making it increasingly difficult to qualify. If you are thinking about casually applying and hoping for the best, mate, that's wishful thinking and a recipe for disappointment. The points-based system remains as ruthless as ever, and if your occupation is not in high demand, your chances are slim. Even if it is, the required points for invitation rounds are constantly rising, leaving many hopeful and applicants stranded. So, what does this mean for you? If you don't have stellar English test scores, extensive work experience, and a degree in a highly sought-after field, your chances are significantly lower. You'll need a backup plan, or maybe even two, because competition is only getting tougher in 2025. 2. Occupation lists are a moving target. 1 minute, your profession is on the priority list, and the next, poof, it disappears without warning. IT professionals, engineers, healthcare workers, and skilled tradespeople are still highly sought after, but the level of competition is off the charts. The Australian government constantly updates these occupation lists based on shifting labour market needs, so what worked last year might be completely irrelevant this year. The key takeaway? Never assume your job will guarantee you PR, and always check the latest updates, verify eligibility requirements, and have a solid backup plan. Relying on outdated advice or assuming past trends will continue could cost you valuable time and effort. And please don't believe everything you read on random online forums. Just because someone secured PR in 2018 as a dog whisperer doesn't mean that path exists today. The process is evolving, and if you're serious about migrating, staying informed is essential. 3. The English test, because why make it easy? You think your English is great? Awesome. So did thousands of skilled migrants, until they sat for the IELTS and had to retake it multiple times because the scoring system decided they weren't fluent enough. Even native speakers sometimes struggle to hit top scores, thanks to tricky question formats and strict grading criteria. If you're relying on extra points to boost your PR application, aiming for the highest possible band score is a must. Those extra points could mean the difference between receiving an invitation and being stuck in endless visa limbo. And here's a crucial tip. Don't just assume you'll ace it. Study, practice, and familiarize yourself with the test format. Australia doesn't make things easy, and a small mistake can cost you valuable points. Preparation is key to ensuring you maximize your chances of success. 4. State sponsorship, your secret weapon or not. If your points are falling short, a state nomination could be your golden ticket. States like Victoria, New South Wales, and South Australia occasionally offer sponsorships, giving applicants extra points and a clearer pathway to permanent residency. This can make a huge difference, especially in a highly competitive system where every point counts. But, and it's a big but, each state has its own ever-changing rules, making it essential to stay informed. Some states require a job offer, others prioritize applicants already living in Australia, and many only invite candidates in specific high-demand occupations. The smartest approach? Keep your options open, track state updates closely, and don't bank on just one location. If you're open to moving to a regional area, your chances improve significantly, since regional visas often have more lenient criteria, making them a viable alternative for many applicants. 5. Processing times. Hurry up and wait. Australia's immigration system operates on its own unpredictable timeline, and one applicant might receive their PR within 6 months, while another is left waiting for 2 years without any clear explanation. Why does this happen? No one really knows for sure. It could be due to application backlogs, security checks, policy changes, or just pure bureaucratic randomness. The key takeaway? Be mentally prepared for delays, as processing times vary widely, and there's no guaranteed timeline. If your PR comes through quickly, celebrate the win, and if it doesn't, stay patient, because stressing over the wait won't make immigration move any faster. Instead, focus on ensuring your application is strong, error-free, and complete, because the smoother your paperwork, the better your chances of avoiding unnecessary holdups. 6. Money, money, money. It adds up. Applying for Australian PR comes with a hefty price tag. Visa fees alone can be expensive, but that's just the beginning. You'll also need to budget for English proficiency tests, skills assessments, medical examinations, and police clearance certificates. It's like planning an extravagant vacation, except instead of relaxing on a beach, you're drowning in paperwork and unexpected expenses. And the costs don't stop once you secure your visa. Moving to Australia requires serious financial preparation. You'll need enough savings to cover rent, transportation, groceries, and general living expenses while you settle in. To avoid unnecessary struggles, ensure you have a well-thought-out budget before making the big move. Financial preparedness is just as crucial as meeting visa requirements. 7. PR doesn't mean instant stability. Here's a fun fact. PR doesn't come with a guaranteed job, as some people think that once they get their visa, employers will throw offers at them. Nope, you still have to compete, network, and prove yourself. Also, Aussie work culture is different. It's casual but professional, and they love people who fit in. And if you're too formal or don't understand the workplace banter, it can be a challenge. 8. The lifestyle is amazing, but not always easy. Yes, Australia is beautiful. The beaches, the weather, the coffee, top tier. But starting fresh in a new country is tough. Loneliness, homesickness, and cultural differences are real. It takes time to build a new life, make friends, and feel at home. That said, if you push through the hard parts, Australia does offer a great quality of life. Just don't expect it to be smooth sailing from day one.